User joined your channel.
On.
Hello.
Hello.
It's hot where you guys are.
It's very hot. And you're very, very, very quiet.
Level check, 1, 2, 2, 2, test.
More.
Sounds okay to me.
More, check.
More.
Is there ever enough for you?
That's
Check.
That's it.
I was having a play with the Mako earlier, but I couldn't get the HUD to work.
HUD's on all the time.
The what to work?
The head-up display.
Ah.
Well, there was nothing on the windscreen.
It's always on. Don't know why. Don't get that.
So I decided to come with Stuart's favourite aircraft, the F-35.
Oh, he'll give you a big sloppy smooch.
Is there going to be big changes with this Supermarine Swift? Because I have a copy of that already.
Yeah, there probably will be. Best ask Alex when he gets here.
Ozig, how do you get to be able to manoeuvre the aircraft on the ground like that?
User joined your channel.
User.
Good evening.
Hey!
Arrived.
It's him! I told you it was him.
Joined your channel.
Somebody else too.
Ooh, see it?
It's Flash.
Flash.
Oh, don't.
It never gets old, does it?
No.
It never gets old.
It just doesn't get old. That's the thing. You'd think it'd be old by now, but it's just not.
It's just
Is it?
not. No.
I don't think it is, because I still do it.
You sound a bit faint, Alex.
Oh, is that voice?
Nice start. Nice going.
It's the
User
heat.
joined your channel.
User.
User.
Okay.
Oh, the Mako rudder moves when I move my rudder.
That's animation. Well,
That's not good.
Just gonna squeeze on through here, lads. Excusez-moi.
I had a thought for tonight.
Oh
A
my.
whole one or a partial one?
You could actually run this on the live time because sunset is at 10 p.m. Well, actually,
We can give it a go. What the worst thing we can have?
Oh, go.
Horrible. Just a thought.
Worst thing that could happen would your babies will end up being born naked. Whoa, what is that?
Why are you driving off into the sunset with the...
I'm trying to get around here, but I ran over something out here in the grass, and it's making me...
Squashed a rabbit.
Is that what you guys call it on the other side of the pond? Squashing rabbits? This isn't like dogging. This isn't like dogging it, is it? Move up, you guys.
I'll move up
What?
to you, baby.
Why? Problem you brought off that, yeah. Gas.
A what?
That, yeah,
Fat. P-H-A-T. That's what all the cool
There
kids
you go.
Yeah.
Bam! Right
Well.
to the fat shaming, eh?
Somehow I got reversed then.
We don't have such fancy features.
Somebody flashing at the far end of the runway.
Huh, it's probably Flash. Ozzy, move that hunter.
I
Arigato.
like to make-
Danke.
You don't have the ticket for the throttle, it doesn't problem for you. Laps, that's no problem.
All y'all with these teeny tiny little air frickin' planes.
Yep.
If
The
you
other
think
one's
my-
not gonna miss it.
Hey Stuart, you think my aircraft is fat? Watch this.
Oh, we made it bigger. I'm watching it get bigger in front of my eyes.
That's what we got to plug in.
You're gonna need that.
We're live on Facebook, by the way. Say hello to Facebook people.
Hi,
Hi,
Mom.
Facebook people. Welcome to our evening.
Well, hang on, we got a viewer.
Her?
We're ever hopeful.
Okay.
We're ever hopeful.
I like it when they view and interact with us, and that's just great.
Yeah, you've been interacted by when you address the runoff behind. Technically,
Yes.
that's an interaction.
It is, yes, yeah. I like that's very positive for you, Stuart.
Yeah, thank you.
Dude, what are you doing to the Swift?
Swift? Not a Swift.
Me?
Yeah, oh yeah, I thought it was the Swift we were fooling with.
Yeah, he's got F5.
No, he was.
I was fooling with a little.
Whoa!
Is that a Jaguar?
The Jaguar.
Oh, who's that?
It's heading for the main road.
That would be
That's Flash.
that would be Flash.
I was playing. We'll have a. We're going to have an on chat loud at some point throughout this evening.
He's still very faint, Alex, as the leader.
It's the heat. It's the pain.
He's becoming
I'm a-
faint from the heat.
I'm not becoming fat. Don't worry, I'm not wearing any clothes, so it's fine. I got a fan.
Oh, yeah.
I bought a fan earlier. We were in a shop and there was a fan, a little fan, £2.99, and I thought I gotta have that. So I'm gonna fix it under my desk and aim it right at the important bits.
Right at Mr. Winky.
Right at Mr.
Yeah.
Winky.
And just be careful if you slide your seat forward, there could be a mishap there.
Well,
I don't know. It's got a guard around it. It's only got an inch. It's got an inch and a half of clearance, so he'll be fine.
I'm gonna do it on purpose.
I cut my Winky off.
Right. So we had 3 viewers, we're now getting none for that competition.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Oh, color me shocked.
Yes. Okay. Do we think anyone else is coming?
No, but there's a couple of them that are breathing hard.
Oh.
Can't take him anywhere. And you know why?
Why?
Because I'm an American.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Take me anywhere. Have to wear my MAGA hat.
Okay, should we think about getting ourselves ready then?
I'll do the briefs then.
Roger that.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome.
Good evening.
Thank you. So there was a few plans for this evening, to be honest. None of them worked out because Flight Gear didn't give me what I needed, so that's a real shame. We're going to fly over some of the failures on our way, but I had such fun just trying to put something exciting and dynamic and actually with an objective together that I thought, sod it, we'll just fly around. So as I said on the forum, we're going to be flying around and doing inspections of the lower levels of wind farms today, where they are currently being eroded by greater crested newts, and we have to provide feedback to the local newt wrangler. Look, I'm trying my best.
Wasn't the visa just drop thermobaric bombs and explode?
That would damage the wind farm, and then Greta would be annoyed.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, exactly. So, we're going to be flying with live timing, as suggested by Mr. Stuart Cassie. If there's any problems with that, you need to have a word with him. If we all end up landing in the dark and everyone crashes and dies, Stuart's fault.
Yeah,
We're going to do live timing.
Right.
So
Yes.
we'll go for that. Whether we're going to have border of a high pressure region, we could do with some. There's too much haze around at the moment. If we try live, I did try live earlier and it was just too hazy. So border of a high, just so we can keep visibility, and we'll see how that goes. We're going to be going at about 350 knots to start with, just to make sure everybody can take turns. We've got quite a mix of aircraft here. Everyone should be fine. And altitude is going to be as low as we can manage. So good luck, everyone. The heading, as we come out of here, what we're going to do, we're going to head down pretty much to the southwest towards Cardigan, and then we're going to cut in, and we're going to be following some rivers, we're going to be following some valleys, we're going to be having a lot of fun. We're going to go and find some other areas of outstanding natural beauty, which Flight Gear does terribly, and we're just going to enjoy ourselves. Does anybody have any actual questions?
No. For once.
I'm on live weather, but it's lightning.
No, not live weather. Live time. Clock time and...
Lifetime.
Nama, 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 nama.
Because sunset is almost 10 p.m.
He likes it when you control his rudder. Just tweak it.
What's the
tweak
weather
it.
No
then?
control on my rudder.
Weather's
Well,
border...
border of high pressure, please.
Oh, beg your pardon.
All right, pressure.
I misheard. Ah, that's better.
Okay. Shall we get moving?
By your command.
On my command, we're going to go, and we're going to be it'll be roughly runway heading as we go. We're heading straight towards Cardigan anyway, about 250 degrees. Hopefully no one... What,
No one
Ollie,
jumps the
you're
gun.
you're off there, Ollie. All right, yeah, we're going to go. Yeah, why not?
Ollie says, fuck that, I'm going, bitches.
One this little aircraft is.
Yeah, I like the Mako, but... Yeah.
She's a fun little chicken.
Setting airport, I'll fly for 350 knots.
250 knots and follow me, bitches.
Well, you see, I'm following Ollie because you're in that antique fucking F5 and it's way behind it.
I'm currently doing 350 knots, so suck on it.
No, thank you. I got 350 knots before you reported.
And you can suck it.
Num 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 num.
Oh,
Well,
my. You did say as low as you can possibly freaking go.
Yeah, we're all okay.
Oh,
Okay,
wait.
we're going to be making a left turn. We're overhead Cardigan, as everyone was listening. Can everybody see me?
Not yet, but I'll see you in a
no one's
minute.
turning. Turn left.
Pop smoke so we can spot you.
This thing have smoke?
No.
no.
I thought we were going left,
I'm
not right.
taking a white turn.
Why is everyone... Alright, fine. I'm going to have to come and find you children, and I'll lead you where we're going. Because you all couldn't follow a simple instruction.
Well, we didn't catch up to you in time.
I mean, I was so fucking slow, you know.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Okay, I see someone. Is that Porky I see over there?
Could be. I'm heading 230 degrees.
Yeah, I see a few people. Okay, you see me? Look, I'm waggling me wings.
I've got you. I got you. I got a map pulled up. I got you on radar.
I'm frozen.
Oh, how could you be? It's hot.
Let it snow. Let it snow.
Let it
No,
snow.
let it go.
Let it go.
Oh, let it go. Yeah,
Let
that
it go. Let it go. You guys are still like way to the
How
wrong
have you
side.
managed that?
Idiots. Here I come. Here I come,
I'm
Elvis.
currently inland. I'm gonna stay at 3,000. I'm gonna circle. Stuart, turn left.
I'm turning left.
You're low, Alex?
Negative. Currently, there we go. 4,000 feet, so everyone can see me.
4,000 feet. All right.
I went by you like a shot.
I know, but you look good doing it.
Damn it.
Hey, Voodoo, race you.
No, I don't want to race. I just want to...
Stuart, what to your north?
North? Yeah. I'm past you.
Oh yeah. Do you see where Newport is, Stuart?
I don't know
Alex,
what
should I
you're
come
doing.
back to you,
Oh,
or are
right.
you going to follow me?
Where are you at the moment? Hang on, where's Porky? Oh, Porky's 12 miles away.
Yeah, but hopefully heading in the right direction. Yeah?
Right,
Someone has
I'm
to.
gonna find you. I'm gonna find you. We're in 91 degrees, right? Okay, come around. One heading for you.
Okay, you should be able to see me.
Are you near to Voodoo?
6.
Yep.
I see him crossing my way. Jesus. Right, okay.
Okay, we're going to head off to the northeast. I'm going to leave the hold now. And we're going to head about 070. 075. Got Eagle behind me, Ollie's just off to my left.
Altitude, sir.
Current altitude, I'm descending through 2,700.
Roger that, thank you.
Towards.
The ground.
Yeah, that's obvious, isn't it?
Close to
I got his
ground.
present heading about 77.
Looks like we're getting there. Gonna bring it slightly to the right, just so we're heading along where we need to be. Looks like everyone's forming up pretty good.
Current speed, sir.
350.
Roger that, thank you.
Stuart, have you got us in sight?
Something inside.
Yeah, close enough.
Altitude?
Altitude, 1,000 feet.
I'm on my way.
Don't threaten
Oh,
us.
From misery to happiness again.
Uh-huh. Make a slight left here. We need to be heading up a little bit. There is a rough structure to this evening, but it'd be nice if we could stick to some of it.
still doing 350.
Yep.
I've just passed Mach 1 to catch up with you.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I'm only on just over a half throttle though.
You are this reddish aircraft right in front of me.
Yeah, that's at the F5 in Patrouille Swiss livery.
Patrui?
Patrouille. Bon marché, Rodney.
Got you.
Play it cool, Rodney. Play it cool. Don't fall through the bar.
Got down a lamp to beneath us now, so we're going to make a slight right turn.
Banking with intent to turn.
Shadow of somebody's fat Albert moving.
Fat Amy.
That's it.
Are you calling fat?
That one.
Fat shaming.
Yeah, that's not acceptable, is it?
How do you fat shame?
It is if you're not fat.
Well, that's mean. It's not all forming up pretty good. Now, one of the original plans for this evening was that we would go and find some dams and have a tour of the nice dams of the UK.
Oh damn.
Be down.
Well, unfortunately, it seems
Russia
that
blew one
FlightNight-
up in Ukraine and it might be a bit, you know,
Well,
sycophantic.
the idea came before that actually, but yes, indeed they did. But it seems that FlightNight doesn't necessarily like to model dams, so the most impressive
Light
dam
stick.
in Britain is somewhere over here. If you've got orthos,
Well, you see,
this is a. If you have a look here, this grey bit just passing beneath my wingtip is supposed to be the biggest dam in the United Kingdom.
I don't know where the hell you are, because you turned right without announcing it and I lost sight of you.
Yeah, it's called following the leader, Stuart. We've been doing it for a few years now, and you
Yeah,
probably should
but-
practice a little bit more. Come on, get with the program. You're going entirely south. Where's he
Well, I
going?
turned right to see if I could try and lock on you again and I couldn't see you.
The goal of the evening is to follow me,
I was behind you, but you went zip behind me. and
but I
then
turned,
right.
so you didn't follow me.
The light situation sucks. We should probably get to a more. I mean, I can hardly see shit.
That's right.
The light situation is bright. What's wrong with the light?
It's pretty dark on my screen. You were running clock time, right?
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
sun's nowhere near
Yeah, but
setting yet.
your time might be different to ours.
Shouldn't be.
No, I'm running clock time.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're in America, so it might be different over there.
No, you big dummy. I picked up a bright blue Hunter Hawker, so I'll follow that.
Yeah, you should be.
that a
We're
Hawker
still
Hunter?
an hour and a half from sunset here.
Yeah, that. One of them, they're foreign aircraft.
I have no idea.
You're
Let me see.
you're following the right way. I mean, I was just about to make another turn, which would make it awkward, but I'm going to do it anyway.
You're behind us, but you're headed the right direction, but you're far behind.
6 miles, guys.
There's a lovely dam just going over again, and a nice reservoir. Again, unfortunately, Flight Gear doesn't do it justice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Frustratingly, it's one of the other things that some of the other sims do better, which is annoying, but
It is what it is, mate.
it is what it is.
Are you
what it
still doing
is.
350 knots?
I have done 350 knots since about 35 seconds after takeoff.
Okay.
Come on, people, this is some fun. Taking the left fork here, just head over a little bridge. Voodoo, you with me?
Right behind you.
Do a little bit of transiting here for a minute so we can get to next area, let everyone catch up again. So Voodoo, you know that AT-10 we were working on, the chap sadly passed away.
Yes, sir.
I had contact from one of the guys at the museum, and their curator, who is one of the last people there who actually saw the AT-10s flying from there. He's 80 and he's not in a good way. They have asked us if we can perhaps get them a working version of the AT-10 to stick in their sim there so they can show it to him before perhaps he is forced to retire or worse.
I got time this week. I'll get it. We have a flying version of just trying to finish up some of the instruments and stuff. Did you get that?
I think, yeah, I'll have to have a look at the last version I looked at.
But I got time this week in between doctor visits with my wife, but I'll see what I can do, man. Last I knew, basically had everything animated and it was up and flying. All I need to do is get the instruments in, but I was trying to use the instruments that they had commissioned, but I may abandon that and just use, because they're no better or worse than standard flight gear instruments, man.
Okay. I'm sure at this point they just appreciate something to show to the people that are coming around the museum.
We got that. We already got that. Have a look at your at the last version that I think I stuck up there and fly it. Should fly fine.
Okay, I'll have a look. Thank you. So I was having a look through the fixed wing hangar, try and find something for. Thank you, Stuart. Try and find something for tonight, and oh, it's in a state, isn't it?
Mhm.
Like, huh?
I mean, you look at anything in there, and it's broken in some way. everything's broken. Everything's got something in there that now doesn't work, or is no longer the standard, or just isn't what we'd want to put out there. I wanted to get a few things back in the hangar for tonight, so give people a choice and
Make a list.
I mean, yeah. I wanted to make a list, and then you go through everything, and just things don't work anymore. Even things that worked fine previously just don't work.
That's weird. Yeah, I noticed that with the F-111 today. No smoke. Why?
Because you're on smoke-free fuel.
Oh, I wondered.
It was things like the Sea Vixen, which at least was reasonably alright before.
Yeah,
Now-
eight years ago.
Yeah, now the gear animations don't work. And lots of other things that just don't work anymore. So I'm going to pick a few, and we're going to start
Fixing them.
at least doing something with it.
To the Buccaneer, your Swift, and Hunter on the go. And
I think
and the Jaeger.
I think the Hunter, yeah, definitely the Hunter's probably going to be next. The Buccaneer would be a good progression from that. Just to have something, because I think the Hunter's probably a pretty good bet.
It's working fine at least.
Plus, it's dead sexy.
There's a new cockpit for the Hunter which looks really good, which I think everyone would enjoy. It just needs animating. Apart from that, the Hunter's pretty good. And it needs a few things bringing up to date. I think the ambient values and the reflections and all that, they're all quite old-fashioned. But
I can't remember what did the reflections that I'm up.
I don't think so. It looked a little bit lackluster.
But probably since the last time I did the reflection deck, it's moved on again. So
Yeah, undoubtedly. And the lights and things like that, and just overall shader values and stuff.
the lights are a simple drop and drag replace to put the new lights in it. But if you want the fancy cockpit light, then it takes a bit more time.
I think it's worth more time. We need something. Voodoo's carrying us all here with the fixed wing stuff.
Careful.
You'd carry me, right, Voodoo?
I'd carry you anywhere, mate.
No.
And I'll do my best not to drop you in the mud.
Well, you did drop me from drag on. Huh? Oh, you did a bit.
I said carry. I don't want to be dragged.
He doesn't want to be dragged. He wants to be nurtured and coddled.
Tickled a bit.
Ah, that's right out.
Oh.
It's your part. Your parts that are ticklish are parts I don't want to get after.
Oh dear. How's Mrs. Voodoo doing?
Very, very well. We got time. We should discuss what. It's just getting weird now, mate.
I'd hate to think what weird in your world looks like.
Oh my God! Yeah, that's that word.
No politics.
No, we're not doing politics.
You sure
They said
about
weird in his world.
Yeah, you have to be in my world, and you don't want to be there. Ooh, this direction is nice. I can see you much better against the sky.
I guess I need a new computer. Lagging and lagging and lagging.
Now, frame rates here are really slow, my friend.
14 FPS is what I'm getting.
Did you say 14 or 40?
We're not reading anything Flash, stop that. We're not even
Flash,
reading
no
it.
one said politics.
On you like fur on a fur ball, bro.
See, I told you you'd tickle me.
It's amazing that we have all these droughts with all these lakes and reses.
Well, they're all empty apparently.
Well, I don't know. I went on a walk last Sunday, and one of the reses I used to sail on when I went to see cadets, I never seen it as full. Normally by Easter you can walk on the bottom.
You've heard that there's this thing. Apparently it is a thing. I found out from using the interwebs. It's called climate change.
Yeah, but I've been to 2 reses locally, and normally any time of the year in previous years it would be substantially low, and they were full to the gunnels, and they're actually running down the overflows at one of them.
Yeah, I don't know what they're like around here. They can't be doing too badly because with the heat wave and everything, there was some the usual resilience groups meeting on Friday, and there was.
You have to have a meeting about everything.
Yes, we have to have meetings. We have to have meetings. It was quite embarrassing because there was this big important meeting that they like having, and I had 3 phone calls going on at the same time, and I forgot to mute myself, and in a meeting with the chief of police and the chief of fire service and ambulance service and everything like that, apparently there were people telling me to mute my microphone.
You said the F word, didn't ya?
I was talking to a client, and yeah, probably spouting shit and God knows what, and I started to get text messages saying, your microphone's unmuted and we can't mute you, can you please mute yourself?
Wires?
STFU.
Watch out for these wires, they'll kill you.
Don't whip them.
But yeah, there was no concern that anyone's going to run out of water, so they must be relatively happy, because I'm filling my paddling pool tomorrow. I'm going to get me tootsies in.
Well, we're in a red fire warning now.
Yeah, I can believe it. It's seriously dry.
I'm not sure I'll be even cutting grass this week.
Mine's
Well,
all
'cause it's
dormant.
all dead.
No, it's not dead. It's
because
just
we're
dormant.
all dead.
And mine's way dormant. It doesn't usually do that till August.
Watch those wires.
I'm trying. My frame rates have gone down.
Mine are no worse.
26.
I don't even counting them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, one
What are you
other.
Value.
Yes.
I like that. Do it again, Stuart. Oh God! Yeah, oh my.
Gum noise. Now it's awkward.
He sounds like my next door neighbor.
Who wants an S16 when they could have had a thing like this, Michael? It's far, far, far more fun than an S16.
We haven't seen what call it for a bit, have we, Mr. Ray? Whatever his name is.
Rayonettes.
He used to turn up every week with wrong bloody thing.
Oh yeah, he got tired.
Just
He got
through the
bored.
F-15.
He got
You
bored.
probably watched one of the videos and still said,
He showed up every night, but with the wrong airplane. Ooh, but down between the hills. I like this. This is scary and shit.
Between the hills is always fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
What?
Because I said that, I lost which way you went. Oh, there you are. There you are. Oh, yeah.
He's the one with all the blinky lights. He's easy to follow.
I know where we are.
So, what we're going to do with these planes then, I propose...
Oh, I know where we are.
It's only the same people that turn up every week. Come on, let's be
This is
reasonable.
Barmouth.
Barmouth, yeah, it is. Let's stick the current dev version up on the forum. Everyone can have a go at it and point out what's wrong with it, and then we can work out how to fix it together.
Of what?
The aeroplanes that we're going to do next, the Hunter, Buccaneer, and everyone can keep testing them because we've all got to fly them together.
Well, awesome. I'm in.
That means reopening the Sunday night session.
Well, I mean, yeah, but why do we let people test them in their own time? Because otherwise people won't be able to turn up and then we won't get anything done.
Yeah, the weekly feedback.
They'll just fly them and they won't get into the forums anyways.
Of course not. Look, these people here, all our friends, they're going to do it.
You got friends? Who are they?
No, Voodoo, I don't have friends, but it makes me sad to think about it.
I was gonna say you should share. Hey, we're right by EGOD.
No, we're going to fly by. We're going to go up a little bit and across the peninsula, and then come back. Oh, and by the way, EGOD scenery really nerfs your frame rates.
It seems to. It needs optimized as well, boss.
Well, the scenery pack that's here was pre-OSM. So the OSM stuff now makes a lot of the stuff included in this obsolete, so I can pull out again.
Oh, it's going to be fun landing back here in a bit, isn't it?
I practiced today. I knew you would do this.
I have a castle to upload when I get round to it.
Which one?
Harlick.
Is that one you got from the Google thing?
Yeah, I've got it, and the guy says I can use it.
Nice.
I've got it in position. I just need to do all the thumbnails and stuff and get it uploaded. It's just the shape comes up as from the OSM, but you wouldn't know it was a castle.
And then you put the textures on.
No, the OSM maps is put in the shape of a building. It's like an office block. But it's got the shape of the turrets and everything.
As office blocks.
Yeah.
Look, when I build an office block one day, I'm going to have turrets.
Tourette's? I got Tourette's.
Fucking Tourette's, for fuck's sake. You fucking Tourette's.
That's a big old titties.
Whack the dog up.
There's a big old bitties there. I'm okay. Tourette's.
I've also found the sea forts as well. I haven't got permission to use them in main flight gear, but I have No Man's Land down at Portsmouth, and I've got the Mansell forts and the Sealand one, which we might be able to use as privately sort of thing.
That'd be nice. Good work.
Sweet.
But the No Man's Land's got plenty of helipads.
You try to swim me like the helipads.
Yeah, go on, sure. It's got helipads. Waka waka waka.
It got helipads. Was that out loud? Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
That was out loud too, bro.
I released that Zermatt one and nobody used it.
No one liked it. It was too good for us.
Pretty much any.
I wish we had someone that was good at video. We could show this stuff off.
What?
You know, if we produced nice videos, people would pay more attention to us.
Where do you want to put these nice fucking videos?
I want to put the nice fucking videos on the fucking internet and you can fucking look at them.
You mean our YouTube YouTube thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'll make
Well, we did a
I'll
nice-
make some mediocre, crappy videos and put them up.
You know, a cinematic thing with some music from DJ Sideline and all the good stuff.
Okay, I'll work on it. This winter, I'm gonna knock you out.
How many
There's a promise
people
on you,
actually
Steve.
view the videos?
No, that's not funny,
that's
and we
n-
don't say that. We get
Eh,
loads
eh.
of views.
And it doesn't really matter.
Actually, if I do a 5-minute video, it gets loads and loads of viewers.
Well, maybe the 2-hour videos might be too long for people to watch.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
this
no
is-
one watches this shit.
This is us documenting our fun.
Bam!
This is for us to look back on at some point when we're all in a mental institution.
That'll be next
Like,
week.
using evidence against us.
Yeah, the libel lawyers.
Won't be long.
I mean,
It won't be long.
when you've got nothing else to do, go to the movie site and back up about 5 years.
Yeah, you can see the differences.
And the funny thing is always to put the subtitles on.
Oh yes, you got it.
I was thinking more of like when we used to do the capture the flag smoke thing. That was.
I know. I want to. Well, I'll tell you what. When I was going to bring this up earlier with Stuart, but he got busy. He had to go spread his seed. But it's true. Once
I
you've done
know.
the Hunter and the Buccaneer, I'd really like to do some more warbirds, and then we can do the what was it you call it, Voodoo?
The smoke
grab
out-
fanny stuff.
Algae had that thing where it was like we would chase the smoke and you could refuel in the air. That shit. I used to show it to people that I worked with, and they went like, "Oh my god, this is a blast!"
Yeah, it's fun. We can do that again.
It was a blast, man. We used to have 12, 15 people show up just to chase each other's asses around and try to get the princess.
We used to have the script used to work with this F5, didn't it? We did a night with the F5 where we did I seem to remember it was over Nevada way.
Last I knew, yeah, but I was thinking like the Warbird ones that we did toward the end there with where they had the floating. You could fly through and refuel. Remember that?
Yeah.
Refueling marker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
Oh my
Mach is
God, dude! There were some of those videos like with Geed and Nielsen and Mav and me and all kinds of people. I mean, we were killing them, man. It was like everybody's flying and having fun and laughing and grabbing stuff, man. That was too damn cool. I want to do that again. Those videos still are fun.
I know what we should convert for those Voodoo. We
What's
should
that?
do your the sub with Camel and the World War One stuff. That'd be fun with that.
That
wouldn't
would be
This guy.
that would be fun. But I was thinking more like the World War II warbirds.
Yeah, the
Oh my God.
races and the Reno stuff. Yeah.
It was so funny because Mav would steal the smoke and then he'd only get it for 10 seconds because he'd get all so excited he'd pile into the ground and you'd steal it from him. I got the smoke! Oh! Smash! Because you have to fly. And then you have to play the game. It was just fun. Stealing the smoke. And it's not really competition either. It was more like... It was just more... I don't know. I just love that. That was right up my alley.
The thing is, though, 5 years changed now. Those scripts can be made as an add-on, so it'll work with any aircraft.
Exactly. I mean, we did it... God, how long ago was that now? They'll go look it up.
I was like 2015, 2016.
I was going to say it was getting on 10 years ago now.
Yeah. The thing is, with an add-on, you don't need to add any key bindings or modifications to the aircraft.
Yeah,
Are we
because
landing right now?
Not right now. We will in a second. We'll flip round and we'll land, and we'll have a bit of an early break, and then that'll allow us to position ourselves for the second half of the evening.
Somehow I don't have the EGOT scenery, although I loaded it.
oh god, that's gonna
It should
suck.
be, isn't it? Is it in TerraSync these days?
Yeah.
There's an old version in TerraSync, yeah.
Yeah, I think I got the old version. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Everyone's gonna have
I
some
haven't
fun.
either.
Okay. Should we land? Let's go and land. Let's have a look at Ego. Let's dust some cobwebs
You're
off the
just
old
gonna
clubhouse.
flip off the whole top there, right? Over the top?
Yeah, flip off. Why not?
Yeah. Okay, so we're landing.
Yeah, we're landing. Let's go for it. Oh,
Which
my
side, the
phone
north or
sucks.
the south?
I'm going to be heading north.
Right, so coming in from the north, right? Okay.
Going in from the
Yeah.
south.
You're gonna what?
Coming from the south.
You're coming in from the south. Coming in. You said you're
Heading.
going north.
I said heading north, coming in from the south.
Well, I don't have enough time to pull it off this time, so I gotta go around.
Yeah, my frame rates suck. I need to get.
Exactly. It
Smoother.
takes me longer to configure this thing than that.
Right, so we're landing from the south.
Roger that.
Heading the north, yes.
Use a runway 17 or whatever that is, heading the other way.
35.
Roger.
Anyway.
Thank you. Thank you.
35, which I think is it actually 33 these days? I can't remember. It's not even EGOD anymore, is it?
No, but it is to us.
To us, it's EGOD.
Oh God,
Well,
it's
it is-
EGOD.
To us, it is EGOD and what's it called?
Bill's Bill's Airport.
Lambeda.
Lambeda. That's it. But now it's is it Avonporth Spaceport or something like that?
Isn't that how they say it in Welsh? Lambeda.
Clabella.
Lambeda.
I used to have Irish wolfhounds that were actually Welsh, came from Wales, and
So Welsh.
No, a nightmare around sheep, eh?
oh, no. We talked to the people that bred the original founding stock, and even they were speaking English, you couldn't fucking understand them.
For the U-turning north now.
Well, the northern direction is really lagging my report.
I responded right to get the scenery.
It's all them steam trains.
Choo choo. Yeah, we'll probably depart to the south because what is it? Heading north? Is it something in one of the hangars?
No, it's not. It's something else. I don't know what it is. It's causing it. Been there for years.
I think it's actually in Ireland.
If you don't look at the main hangar, it goes away. As long as the main hangar isn't in your view, it's fine.
Down it's safe.
On approach.
Yeah, Eagle, you can't be dealing with that at the moment. You're busy. Yeah, it feels like a blast from the past just being
And in
here.
parking. Engine shut down, refueling.
Okay, so if those that are down want to have a bit of a break, we got about 7 minutes before we need to leave, so go and grab a drink. Make yourself comfortable.
Yeah, it takes about 7.5 minutes for the police to arrive.
Why do the police need to arrive?
Well, I'll land it.
Yeah, we
Yeah, the space park, yeah.
we had some pretty wild parties here back in the day, bro.
Indeed we did. Okay, AFK man.
Of course, it's the Mako Heat, isn't it? High energy, advanced trainer.
AFK, BRB.
Well, I'm back in comms.
Are we all back and happy?
Oh, I'm happy. Of course, no sense, no sensation. Anybody else notice that your landing lights and stuff like lose parts of it depending on what angle you view them from at this airport?
Yes, because there's something funny about you, God. It doesn't light you,
I see.
haven't found out why or how.
Alright, well, I suspect that's why our frame rates are dog shit, but...
Yeah, could be well true. I mean, let's be honest, yeah, I imagine when there's a rebuild for World Scenery 3, this will disappear anyway, won't it?
Probably.
And then we can redo it, because we can do whatever we want.
We can do whatever we want. You're not the boss of me. Well, I mean, not you, Alex. You're the boss of me, but, you know, I mean, Flight Gear and the rest of the world, they're not the fucking boss of me and stuff. Are they?
No, they're not, no.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Let's line up, shot.
I wear the pants around here if my wife says it's okay.
And she's washed them and ironed them.
Oh!
I'm not saying she should, but I'm just saying...
You want them washed and ironed? Fucking wash them and iron them. Look out, big ass fat airplane coming through. Oh, and then Flash springs to life and like bolts out in front of you. He's like my dog when I open the door to go outside. Run under my feet. God, frame rates are frickin' horrible, man.
Where'd the Typhoon go? He just disappeared. Okay. Plan for the second half of this evening. Thank you everybody who's made it so far. We're going to do a little bit of a cruise out. We're going to be heading back across to the other coast. Going to be heading to the east coast, flying up, seeing what we can see, having a little bit of fun on the way, and then we'll end up definitely at a suitable location for landing, because I've definitely scoped this out and tried it with jets, so there's no need to worry. We'll just end up. I mean, it's not like I've literally just looked it up now in half time and said that there might be no tarmac runways, but there'll be a surprise.
Surprise!
I promise you there's a surprise.
Surprise!
So it's all good. We'll head off 350 knots. We're gonna cruise. Everybody try and stay on me this time. I'm gonna try something different where you follow me.
Well, you see, the problem is your F5 antique kilowatt in the hill space. The rest of these jets are like
Yeah,
the one.
give us some time to get in the air before you start jinking.
All right. Yeah, no, I agree entirely. So, you know, I'm going to go now. You can follow me when you want. If I'm such a problem.
Oh, God.
She's a witchy. $350 knots. We're going to come out here, we're going to head to the estuary down here, and we're going to cut directly to the east till we hit the other coast.
And we stay low, is that right?
Yeah, we'll stay low as long as everyone can see me. I don't have the map open because I need it to find where we're going in the end. But if anyone can't see me, just let me know and we'll find a way. Ooh, Porky's in a Phantom.
Oh yeah.
Turning left, following the estuary. Gonna do my best to get to about 090, but no promises just yet. Some hills in the way first.
Whoa.
I do love the topography in this particular part of the world, though. Lovely, lovely.
It's got some good topography, isn't it?
Lovely. No wonder, like, the Mach loop is here. It's just lovely. Deadly lovely.
Oh, it's
Aye.
lovely. Yes, sir.
Tell them about your freaky coincidence with your notebook.
Oh, I ordered some notebooks. I saw them on. I've seen them before. So there's a company I've ordered some little notebooks for from work and stuff like that. They're cool. They do like different designs. They're like the moleskin type things. They do the different designs on the books. And they came out a while ago with some special aviation ones where they get aviation charts from all around Europe, and they basically cover the outside of the book in an aviation chart. And I was online the other night, and I actually sent it through to Andy as well, because they said we've got 3 left in stock. There's 3 packs left in stock that we found in the back of a cupboard or something like that of 3 of these aviation books, and then we won't be doing any more. So I ordered them. It was reasonable. You get like a nice moleskin type notebook for 11 quid, and it's customized with a random aviation chart, and it's nice. Anyway, mine turned up today, and I got the charts that covered directly over Stuart's house. What are the chances of that?
Sweet!
So that's ruined that.
That's ruined
Oh,
that.
don't say that.
No.
What sort of odds are on that, eh?
I know. Well, the other ones that came through, so I got 3. One of them was like around RAF Lakenheath area. The other one's obviously right over Stuart's gaff. And then the other one is just shy of where I am, which is really annoying. But it's
Really annoying.
just shy. It's just so by. It's got like sort of Dover and the Kent coast and things like that. So yeah, nice.
Make your own, cut an old map up and cover it like you did at school.
I could do, and lots of people do that. The big thing, as I understand in aviation circles these days, is to use your maps to wrap Christmas presents in them and give them to friends. But that's just weird, and the maps are laminated and cost a bloody fortune. So you know.
I've got my old ones pinned up on the wall where I am now.
Laminated, so you can scribble them on a China pencil.
Oh, I love a Chinograph pencil. I got a propelling one. It's wonderful. I'm not boring. Don't judge me.
How did you find Borders Wedding Club?
Well, you know, when I'm doing these things, what I do is I go on the Flight Gear scene map to see what's got the most scenery, because it tells you what the scenery objects are. I go on there and I scroll around until I find someone that's got loads of scenery. I think that's got to be good. Someone's put time into that. They put objects and things like that. So I literally just scrolled around the country until I found something that looked interesting that I'd never heard before. And this one had got so many unique scenery objects. I thought that's got to be amazing. And then because the original idea for this flight night is when Andy stayed down with me a few weeks ago, and we were sat, and my girlfriend was around as well, and we were watching Top Gun 2, and she said, instead of doing all that boring shit that you guys do on Flight Night, why don't you do something interesting like this? So I spent about a week trying to find a place that we could recreate the Top Gun 2 mission, but it turns out there's nowhere that's got enough of scenery. Within Flight Gear, there's a few places you can recreate it in, some other sims that we won't talk about. Flight Gear does not have the definition of terrain, unfortunately, at the moment with anything that we can do. So I tried that, and I thought dams would be interesting because it's in the middle of May and I've been watching Dam Busters. And Flight Gear couldn't deliver on those either, so I thought there's got to be something with interesting terrain. Instead of coming up with an idea, let's try and come up with something that Flight Gear's got. And yeah, it just stems from that. That's how I find these things. That's how I do my Flight Nights. I try and scroll through and find scenery that Flight Gear has got as opposed to stuff. So that is what Borders Gliding Club, but I couldn't find who'd done it or when it was done, but it's a well-done airport, probably just really not suitable for jets at all, but that's a problem we'll have to deal with when we get there.
That's why I've come in F-35.
Yeah, you were sensible there.
I had to put the airport DAP from X-Plane in so I could actually select it and born at it.
Oh yeah, I've yeah, I mean it's not like the flight leader would do a flight and having never seen the airport in Flight Gear, so don't worry about that. But
I've been there and landed there, but
I've got it up on a map, so
you've
be able
not
to
been
find
there,
it.
Alex, have you?
I've not been there, no.
I love you.
Love you too.
I found a website of somebody what's done about half a dozen gliding clubs in England, Wales and Scotland for XP, and you know they're very detailed. Just a pit we can't just bloody nick them and put them straight into Flight Gear.
User joined your channel.
If you like, oh, it's Geed. If you like farm strip flying and things like that, there's a guy on YouTube that does farm strip flying for real.
Yeah, I just downloaded his Yorkshire Dales scenery pack, and there's thousands and thousands of objects in there.
Yeah, for Microsoft Flight Simulator you can do some really good farm strip flying. Flight Gear you should be able to. There's a discussion on the dev list at the moment about apparently there's a problem with the friction on the ground, that it's currently about 50 times higher than it should be for bush flying off areas in most. Oh, I'm heading right for a pylon, let's avoid that. Yeah, I would like to do more things like bush flying in Flight Gear, but there's not that many aircraft you can do it in.
Well, watch that tower, look out.
Yeah, well, I was looking to the side and pictures then I looked forward to the tower.
There's one of them tail draggers in standard gear which has got the big massive tyres.
The J3 Cub and the Cessna 172's got bush wheels, yeah.
I got a Storch.
Oh, I like
I'll see a doctor about that then.
Oh, yeah.
Stop taking the blue tablets, it'll go away.
Okay, I'm in.
Don't tell her that.
There's a good version of the Cessna 208 for bush flying.
The Flight Gear, the stationaire?
I guess it's in the trunk, but I'm not sure. 208B. There's a code
that's a good
right
one
on it.
For some reason, I'm right here with the pack, but I can't see anyone.
We're in stealth mode.
Yeah, everyone's pretty together. Can you see the smoke rising off in the distance?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, that's...
So,
That's the bushfires in Canada.
Inhale
they don't have
deeply.
wax or razors then.
That's what happens when you have sex without lubrication. You have a
Oh,
yeah, now I see the smoke
yeah,
rising.
I'm done talking to you now. That's it. Oh, buddy, I see you. I see you.
I see you, you're right in front of me.
I see you, intensive care unit.
Won't be long now.
There he is. Oh, tell me about it. Even here in the Midwest, it's like I go for try to do a long walk every day, and it's like, why do I smell smoke?
Oh, really? You can smell it where you are?
Oh yeah,
Your
it's
puss is on
been.
fire.
It's. Wow!
I was watching a thing about it. The pollution warning is right across to New York.
Yeah, but it's even finding its way to ground level here in the Midwest.
Yeah, I saw a thing, a report about it from a firefighter, and they were saying that it's just you've got to deal with it. You can't put them out. You can't try and put them out. You've got to deal with it as part of. You've got to try and look at it as land management, but it's natural in the way that it is. But they were saying that I think there's one firefighter, one individual in charge of each 255,000 acre area or something like that. And he said, you look at those numbers, what are you going to do about it? There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. You've just got to try and, as long as you've got to make sure that it doesn't affect people's houses as best you can. But one firefighter for every 255,000 square acres of it is just
Ridiculous.
You can't do anything.
Yeah, just pray.
Flash, New York is dystopian.
Flash.
Oh shit. Right,
What happened?
Bell ringing. Shit.
Uh-oh. You know what that means?
Bell tolls.
Germans are
That's
coming.
the 8 bells toll.
For who the bell tolls.
He's got to go up to 39 steps.
Oh! You BRB, AFK.
Do we have any fire bombers in the FlightGear fleet?
There is, yeah. there's
Fire
a good-
bombers?
In fact, it was one of the first things that they put in FlightGear, and it still works quite well. I'm pretty sure there's a candidate. The Catalina does fire
Just
bombing
cat
as well.
leader, yeah.
Ooh, I got my own cat. PB5. It's fun to fly and land on the water and fly.
Yeah.
Ooh, I gotta get that out. We gotta fly in Bermuda and land on the islands and stuff. Ooh.
Oh, Bora Bora or somewhere like that. That'd be nice, right?
Oh, that'd be cool. I just get such a kick about landing in the middle of the water.
Oh, that is one day I'm gonna get my seaplane rating because that's just I want to do. I mean, that's the coolest thing, isn't it?
Oh, I'm amazed. Ever since I saw this guy, we were talking about the AT-17 or the Cessna T-50, and there's this guy in Florida that lives in one that's a seaplane that's parked in the shoals.
Yeah, I got a friend who flies a Grumman Mallard out in Australia, and that's just a dream. Those things are so sexy. It's been retrofitted with PT6 turboprop engines, so it's got modern turboprop engines. So, but it's not the old radials romantic, but it's got modern, reliable engines, and it flies every day.
Oh man, awesome! Are your burners on all the time, Alex?
You running your speed brakes out, Alex?
No.
I'll ask you again. You running your speed brakes out, Alex?
Are you back, are you, Stuart?
Yeah.
He's back. We're just trying to figure out why your burners are on all the whole time.
Somebody just piled in.
Yes, me.
You? Why?
Wires.
It seemed like the thing to do at the time.
Flashed your windows off, did you? Now, you got to admit the sky now is a fantastic shade.
Ah, it is. It looks brilliant.
Great. So you fixed your afterburner thing, and now I can't find you.
What's your
Fuck off!
speed brakes out then, was it?
What, Stuart?
What's your speed brake sort of sitting out?
Well, was it? Was it?
Hmm.
Yes, it was.
Fuck off! Fuck off! Smoke, damn smoke!
So damn hot in here.
It's just you, baby. It's hot. You're hot.
No, it is 35 degrees in my house at the moment.
Oh, Jesus!
Literally, my balls are stewing in a soup of their own sweat juice.
Oh, you see, that's that language
I'm
barrier
gonna sell
thing.
it on Etsy when I'm done.
Oh, there's that language barrier thing again. In this country, balls are testicles.
Yep.
That was it.
Up. Oh, visual.
Visual on the balls.
Oh, I thought that was. I thought it was something like, something else.
No, I literally mean my balls are stewing in their own sweat juice at the moment. We're just not used to this heat.
No doubt. There's this thing. It's like you can Google it on the interwebs. It's like global warming.
Ball warming?
Global, exactly. That is it. My global balls are warming.
God, I miss you when you're not here.
I have a Panzer division. Right?
Is that what you kids are calling it?
Have they sung the song yet?
Not yet.
I imagine they'll probably be up early in the morning singing.
They're actually going to head to the Great Island that comes.
They're heading where, sorry?
Ireland.
Oh, they're not enjoying the delights that the area has to offer them.
Well, no, they've got no interest in the area whatsoever. No, very.
Ooh, I see wind farm. We were supposed to do that for the Great Christian Newts.
Ooh, wind farm. Let's get the newts.
Nukes? Okay. Nukes.
No, not newts.
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 Sorry.
How do you know she's a witch? She turned me into a newt. Well, I got better.
Wasn't that the opinion?
These are the wind farms I put back into flight gear.
Shit, this is scary crap. Whoa.
What, they disappeared?
No,
No, I'm not trying to miss them.
there used to be 23 of them and they replaced them with 9 big ones.
Oh.
So I had to make a new model and put them in the right place and
Well, thank God there's you to put them in their place.
Well, I know, not being sarcastic for a minute. Thank you for doing that, because I'm sick of flight gear fucking things up.
so round here where I live, the farmers are putting these small ones up every 5 bloody minutes. I got to give up, I couldn't keep up with them.
Yeah, because you get money to do it as well.
I had my had a plumber around here to do boiler inspection and things the other day, and in between showing me his brand new Breitling watch, which I was very jealous of, he was telling me he's just putting up solar and wind power in his back garden. He was being paid to do so, to feed back into the grid.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Don't know how I can do that because domestic people don't get any money for it now.
Oh, I think it comes under commercial, but no, domestic don't get anything anymore. But back when, about 10 years ago, you used to be able to be paid to put up solar panels, but now you got to pay the cost yourself.
Well, I've got some apprentices who work for companies and they do the big schemes at like Amazon warehouses where they just cover the roof in them.
Yeah, I got a friend who moved from here out to an airport. Who moved from here to Colorado a few years ago. He started a company installing solar, and now They're doing really well. He's got loads of people working for him and things like that, and they're just going around covering commercial properties, just the roofs in solar panels, and then a few domestics as well. But there's so many schemes and things like that in his area that they don't have enough people. There's not enough trained people in the area for them to take on to actually do all of the work. If they had trained people they could take on, they could just keep growing and growing and growing. You could have 20 people working if there was the people that were qualified. It's crazy.
Yeah,
not that around there.
Interested technicians and installers.
Yeah, he can't find any.
There aren't any anywhere.
I had an apprentice who came to college. He was a dickhead, so I kicked him out. He left, and him and his wife set up a business installing EV chargers for cars. He drives around in a Tesla and this top of the range Porsche. And he was showing me the check he gets from the government for the install grants for charging points. But he didn't hold it against me that I kicked him out of college.
Hey, if you're an asshole, you get screwed. That's the way it works.
I get it. Can I ask what you do, Ollie? I know you work at a college. What do you do there?
I'm a training officer, look after apprentice electricians.
Ah, excellent. Damn good industry. But yeah, that's one thing around here. My ex-wife bought an electric car, and one of the reasons it couldn't be delivered is because they couldn't put the EV charger in. There's something like an 8-month wait list for EV chargers. If you want to set up a business around here, then EV chargers for cars seems to be the place to go.
Well, that's what he has. He has his franchise all around the country, and he set his own academy up to train people up to do the installing. But he's advised the government and the EEC about car chargers because he was an early person in the business.
EVs are coming to the end of their reign.
Well, they might have done,
10
but
years
he's made
or so.
enough money out of it.
There's no money in them. Once they've used one person's had them, they're worthless.
Next thing will be heat pumps.
Heat pumps are useless as well.
Well, there is that, but someone's going to make a shitload of money putting them in.
Yeah, the councils up here are installing every heat pumps, then everybody's realised that their bills are 3 times what they used to be.
Yeah. We're very happy with our heat pump.
Well, that's the interesting thing. I read a study the other day that said that people in a lot of the Nordic countries and things like that, every 50% of homes in Finland have heat pumps. I might be wrong in that, but around here, the way that I don't know if it's the way they do them or whatever, but yeah, people are finding that they cost 2 or 3 more times to run, 2 or 3 times the cost to run than a gas-fired boiler.
Because
they're extremely expensive.
Yeah, unless you have got a Nordic house in the UK with this insulation they have there, it is not going to work.
That's why it works for us.
That's why
they actually want us in Germany to actually do exactly the same. They want us to use them as well.
The problem is that the heat pumps have an internal, I think it's a 2 or 3 kilowatt electrical heater as well. So when the air temperature is not able to generate the heat required, the electric heater kicks in, which is most of the time in the UK.
I went to a farmhouse a few years ago and they had a ground source heat pump. And at that time, they were getting feed-in tariff, just running the water off, just down the drain.
Died?
Well, it's just plowed itself into the fuel.
Wires.
Who died?
No, he's doing a barrel roll at 50 feet. That wasn't working at all.
He's dead, Jim.
No, heat pumps are a complete waste of time unless your house is purposely built to take one.
Just going over Sutton Bank, that's another gliding club, I've flown there.
What's a heat pump?
It takes
So it's like air conditioning, but it's got a reversing valve. So it
Yeah,
takes the outside air and makes it warmer on the inside.
Yeah, it's an inverse air conditioner.
And what does it use to make things warmer?
It's
Takes
instead of a
takes
boiler.
the heat from outside and it warms your water up. But you have to have big pipes and stuff and a well insulated house.
What is it used for energy?
Electricity.
Ah,
See, it's just like your
You
air
make the
conditioning
pump
or your fridge circuit, but it's an heat pump, so it's got a reversing valve, so it has two modes of operation.
Well, they're just absolutely worthless in the UK, I'm afraid. And yet the government's insisting they reinstalls them.
Yeah, well, I got a thing through the post on Thursday or Friday, offering to install one here for I think £3,500. Which is about the cost of a boiler these days.
That's okay, actually. That's okay. It's like, I don't know. I mean, we actually have to pay like 30,000 euros.
30? Yeah, I think they were saying the average, even the largest cost in the UK at the moment for a large house was something like £8,500. So that'd be what, like nine and a half, 10,000 euros.
Yeah, but
Would
they're
that-
subsidised, Alex.
Yeah, they are. At the moment, they are subsidised. So
Okay.
give it a few years, but yeah.
Yeah. And then you have like the right insulation as well, all that stuff. Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's even
That's it.
underfloor
It'll cost
heating
you a lot.
today.
Yeah, 'cause you'd have to have underfloor heating, I think, to make the most of it, don't you?
Yeah, it doesn't really work well. It really does.
It's the most efficient way.
Yeah.
I give up
you got any
flying.
food?
I was down, and I have ugly frame rates. I give up for tonight. Sorry.
ah,
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
can't fly when it's all low flame rates. Hate to lose you, but we still love you.
We
Yeah,
do.
they're cracking.
Hey, Gene, you got any food?
Maybe I should have
Not
the
yet.
next go without the offers.
Shall I?
Maybe it's better then.
Offers don't really make much difference. The basic offers don't really take any more resources than the standard protections do.
Yeah, they shouldn't make, the author shouldn't make a difference. It's only really OSM that makes a difference, I think, these days.
What's RSM?
OSM, I think they're the things that make the most difference in frame rates these days.
Yeah, and trees.
Open whatever maps.
Trees. I tweaked the living shit out of my NVIDIA settings, and my frame rates are way better. And I got rid of my anti-aliasing my aliasing issues. So I'm a happy guy.
Sunset or what?
It's a nice sunset, isn't it? It's my only concern at the moment is we are going to be landing at a grass field in the dark with jets.
Yeah, there
Are
won't be any
there-
landing lights.
No.
But apart from that, everything's going to be fine.
Well,
It'll
you
be
can't
fine,
pull out
don't worry
the
about it.
Use your ALS for on your night vision.
You'll be beyond your misery.
Eat some more carrots.
I will. I'll eat some more carrots and then it'll be fine.
Is that a euphemism?
What, for gobbling cock?
Fuck's sake.
No, there won't.
Oh, okay. It's a euphemism.
Turning left up the coast.
In the Second World War, there was a night fighter pilot, and he was doing awfully well, and it made out it was it because he was eating carrots, and not that the fact he had a radar.
That's
Wait.
it. It was propaganda to cover
Wait.
up the
Oh.
fact that we had radar.
Cat's eye will come in them. I think I say it
So
right.
you're telling me there was a fighter pilot that excelled by gobbling cock?
Oh, carrots!
Oh, it's not a euphemism. It's not. It's not a euphemism.
Well, they had radar either in the aircraft or on the ground, directed into the bombers. But they were trying to make out it was because he was eating a lot of carrots he could see in the dark.
Roger that.
Do you not have that in the US voodoo? If you eat carrots, you can see in the dark.
Yeah, they say that, but I was wondering if it's a euphemism because I've eaten lots of carrots and I don't see that well.
Yeah, but how much cock did you gobble?
Virtually none.
Stop it.
Virtually none.
But at the time, they had a surplus of carrots, because that's about the only thing they could grow.
Actually, eating too many carrots can turn your whites of your eyes or
Oh, good thing I don't have white skin. I'm a peachy people. My people are offended by white people.
I'm offended by all of you.
As you should be. If I looked like you look, I'd be offended as well. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, that was uncalled for.
Oh!
Oh, I'm outraged.
You know, it was, we went for a drive last night. It was a nice sunset and everything. We went for a drive and it was pretty. We went along the coast and all that kind of stuff. And we were getting thirsty, so we stopped for a drink. And my girlfriend's 13-year-old daughter was with us, and we pulled in and we went to this petrol station. It was quite a well-equipped one. They're the bakery and the drinks and all that kind of stuff. And they have one of those big ovens in the back that they use to cook the pastries. And it was doing a self-cleaning thing, so it was like squirting itself on the inside, and there was foam running everywhere, and it was really good. No, wait, you dirty fuck. And I can't even remember where I was going now, but we were watching the thing clean, and we were saying to the guy behind the counter, I said, "That's amazing, it's cleaning itself." And he goes, "Yeah, it's like 30 grand." And he said, "But it cleans itself." And my girlfriend's daughter was out missing the meeting. She said, "You know, Alex, you should try cleaning yourself occasionally. It might help us all."
I was going to say it must be like a cat. What's he doing? He's taking a bath. He's cleaning himself. Oh, that's a mighty selective bath.
Guys, come on, let's be honest. If I could clean myself like a cat, I wouldn't be sitting here playing Flight Sim on Saturday night.
Bam, I'd be cleaning up, baby. What are you doing, honey? Cleaning up. Close the door.
Leave me alone, I'm having a clean.
When I'm done, I'll be so pure and nice, you won't be able to
Yeah,
not
but
touch.
you keep cleaning that one bit, don't you?
It's my soap and it's my Winky. I clean it as many times as I want.
Francis wants to change the conversation now, if you'd like to read the text.
Huh? Whoa, look at that! Alex, that was amazing!
Thank you, baby.
Alex wants to Ash wants to know why red car's called red car.
Well, I don't know. It was definitely called that before there were cars and before things were red, so I wish I knew. I wish I was more helpful. Someone could Google it. Perhaps one of our intrepid Facebook viewers could Google it and tell us the answer in the chat.
Well,
There might be someone.
at the moment, so.
I'm assuming one's my girlfriend, so Kaylee, could you Google that and tell us what's going on, please?
No, I don't think
Why is
so.
Why is it called red car?
Because it's an automobile and it's red?
Well, I think it was probably called that before that.
It's something to do with the Vikings.
Did they like red cars? No, they'd have a Volvos, wouldn't they?
Volvos.
Communications established.
That's a Cessna 208 Bravo.
The hell did you go? Oh, there you are.
Full of red cars, might be.
They only make red cars and red cars.
They don't make any cars in red car, do they?
It's actually Old Norse language. It is.
What?
Is it?
What?
Okay, what does it mean?
You missed me.
Come on,
What did
kid.
I say?
Second
Educate me, my
element
friend.
of its name is from Old Norse Kja, or Sja, which means marsh. Alright.
Oh!
Well, like the first, maybe either Old English, meaning red, well, obviously.
Or relation
Red
to,
marsh, I don't know.
Red
Blood
Marsh?
Red marsh.
Well, there we go, Geet. Thank you. We've learned.
Look how smart he is, you smarty
You're
pants.
welcome.
Thank you, man.
Well, we'll be coming up to Lindisfarne, and that's where all the Vikings came to rob all
To what?
Lindisfarne?
the jewellery and the take slaves.
That's where the first official Viking invasion happened, isn't it? Where they landed and settled and pillaged and all those other things, and you know that's why I've got ginger hair. So there you go.
Don't forget cleaning themselves.
Oh,
The ginger hair comes from the picture people.
From the what?
It comes from the picture.
The picnic people.
the picnic
People. Stuart, no, look, you cannot make things up on Flight Night. Come on.
the picnic people.
Not picnic. Pictish.
Pictish.
Okay, now you're gonna have to tell me what a Pictish people is.
They're the people that were they lived in Scotland before everybody else came.
The Picts.
They're the ones the Romans built the wall to keep out.
Who are you calling a pick? Come on.
They picked you. Pick you.
Pick you!
Get picked.
And we wonder why people don't watch 2 hours of our video.
Whoa, this is some heavy-duty metropolitan area here, boss.
This is Newcastle upon Tyne and all the associated areas.
Oh my.
Headquarters of the UK steel industry of probably like a small fork factory these days.
This is the place where the mayor's just sold off massive industrial area for £2.
I'll have one of them, please. I've got a couple of quid spare. I mean, literally a couple of quid.
I know that they ignored me, but carry on.
What is local time, actually?
Local time 21:41.
It is dusk. It is sundown.
The sun is sinking slowly in the east.
The sun is setting in the sky.
But why is it setting in the north?
Say goodbye.
Why is it setting in the north and not in the
Why?
west?
Why? Let me tell you this, because how much did you pay for this sim?
$50.
And you got ripped off, my friend. Ooh.
Oh, so you got it for free, eh?
So, Stuart, what's the picnic people?
The Pictish people were the original Scotland.
The original inhabitants of Scotland. And where are they now?
They're all dead.
They're all dead.
Ah, there you go then.
The picnic
They should have
people.
brought a picnic, shouldn't they? They'd still be alive.
They were.
What you're saying?
They had red hair and were quite a short red hair.
Short people with red hair. I'm not associating at all.
You sort of matched.
Well, I like a picnic, so there you go. Fair enough.
Man, you must have some picnic blood in you.
No.
I bet I do. It'll be the boiled eggs and the chicken legs and all the other good stuff you have over the picnic.
Oh,
Hobbit. Eagle.
Not
Eagle.
Hobbit.
I thought we were friends.
We are. He's completely right. You're a fucking hobbit.
Did you just?
Now it makes
to myself.
everything becomes clear now.
What? I don't know what a hobbit is. I haven't watched any of that shitty fantasy stuff. You guys want to watch all that shitty fantasy television? You've got problems with reality. Go and do it on your own time. Don't bring it into Flight Night. Don't watch your Star Trek shit.
He seems genuinely offended. Oh my.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, back to normal. Deep breath.
Yes, Stuart.
That's what I'm calling you from there on, Alex.
Where the hell are we going in the dark?
Not dark.
Oh, you're going wherever I take you, young man.
I'm okay.
You may not be coming back.
Don't hit me again, Alex. Don't hit me again.
So we're going. So I'm leading this group of fast jets towards a small grass strip gliding club somewhere north of the border. Because it's flight night and we can get away with that.
I'm gonna crash.
Once
this,
we've passed
aren't
over the... No, of course you're not, Vood. Look, there's a marina down there and all that good stuff. We're going up the Northumberland coast at the moment. We're going to go to a place they call Holy Island just before you get to Berwick upon Tweed. We're going to cut inland and then we're going to land beautifully.
Land inland.
In the land, literally. In the land. Land, yes.
In
Yes,
the
right.
land, and we're gonna take our time. We're gonna do it carefully and with skill and panache.
I'll do it with
Panache.
vector thrust.
Panache. Oh, here I sit with picnic people, and you need panache.
Picnic. We're going to a picnic. Now I know where it comes from.
Picnic
No, we know
people.
where picnics come from. It's where the Scottish people used to eat their food.
Exactly. Red
Yeah.
hair.
Red-haired picnic people need not apply. So I tucked my hair up under my hat, and I went in to ask him why.
What?
You look like a fine, upstanding young man. Yeah, I think you do.
I wouldn't laugh at Pictish people in Scotland that defeated the Romans. So.
Long-haired picnic people need not apply.
So who killed them?
Bill.
They died out with
They ran out of picnic.
The Scots.
died, and the people coming from Ireland, they basically outbred and made extinct.
Well, they really aren't gone. They interbred with the indigenous folks who came from various other places to settle Scotland. Isn't that true?
Had there been like people before in Scotland before those guys arrived there, or was it just sheep?
Nope. Sheep.
The Pictish
Sheep?
people are the
No, they didn't have the sheep.
It was the Picts. The Picts are the original indigenous motherfuckers in Scotland.
Welcome.
Indigenous mother...
Yeah!
Disgusting. What the fuck is that in the sky? Hang on, am I the only one seeing this?
Oh no!
Well, on the
it's
right
a
side,
it's a
that's
light stick.
It's a light stick. It's a light going from a light stick.
That is a big block of cheese.
It's a rogue light stick. It
We
belongs
need
to
to
the
get them proper composite light.
it belongs to the picnic people. Duck.
Oh, I love open source. I do. It's just as good as your commercials.
Yeah.
Fucking bollocks. There's a big bit of cheese in the sky.
Way better quality. Way better quality.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Now because people are free.
Free.
People are free. Yeah.
I'm not free, but I'm cheap.
Freedom.
Freedom.
Flight gear. It's like a rescue dog. It'll bite your sofa and shit on your carpet, but you convince yourself it's better because you've done a good thing and not paid for it.
I never thought of it that way. Now I'm completely distraught. Oh, God.
But do they do multiplayer on other Sims?
They do, and
Yeah,
it's far
they
better.
do
No, sorry, it's terrible. They don't do multiplayer like this.
No.
Turning left inland to go and find our final landing place for the evening.
Following you, mate.
The multiplayer in Microsoft is great.
It works, and it's just as chaotic as this, but they don't talk to each other.
No, they're not
Oh.
friendly at all.
No, they're just doing silly things and not talking to each other. That's right. Yeah.
I don't know. I never use it, so it doesn't matter.
They don't want to associate with anybody.
It's true, they don't.
And, you know, once you get to know this group,
It doesn't have multiplayer support at all. You need an external app for that.
No, it's got full multiplayer support, hasn't it?
Nope.
nope.
There's actually a lot of multiplayer and socializing happening in the DCS world. Although that costs like a fortune.
I sent Stuart a
Yeah,
DCS radar last night. It looks
Ah, no.
amazing. Oh, I was turgid before I even clicked the link.
Turgid. Oh, my goodness. Do you know what that means?
I mean, I enjoyed it.
Turgid. No, that's not what turgid means.
No, you need to look it up.
Turgid means aroused.
Oh, I was nuts. Oh, how dare you.
What?
Almost second word means something like roused in your country there.
If a word doesn't mean aroused, that's where you get confused and concerned.
Yeah.
Everything
We're
means.
probably near. I mean, what's this? Is it?
Oh, I
is this
think I
where
see it. Is that on the right side?
Do you
One
see it?
o'clock
There should be
position? Yeah, there's something at least.
Yeah, it might,
Yeah,
it might be.
3 miles.
You got X-ray fucking vision or what?
I have
And
it.
carrots.
Right map.
Real time.
He's been eating carrots with the picnic people.
Yeah. See, that's where the red hair comes from.
Touching
It's
yourself.
the picnics.
It's the picnic people.
Did you just say touching yourself?
Whoa, whoa, dude. What are you
Is
doing,
that
Alex?
like,
I'm trying to find this airfield.
down there? Is that
Holy
the field down there?
I don't know.
There it is. There it is. Yeah,
What?
Like over. All right. Here.
Okay,
over
so
here.
that's where we're landing.
I don't know where
Alright.
you land.
Everyone's gonna land perfectly, first time.
I've got nothing on my map. I have nothing.
Oh no, there's nothing on the map.
Well, I can't. I'm done. You guys land. I'll see if I can fucking find you.
But there
I
is
had to have
scenery.
on the airport code in.
Come on. How am I gonna land?
Come on!
How can I land at a place I can't see?
But every week we land at somewhere with a nice runway and everyone still crashes and fucks up, so...
if you wait long enough, there'll be some fires on the runway.
yeah, look for the fires.
Oh, good
Like
point.
Peter did in South America once.
Oh, sure. Bring that shit up. Oh, yeah. That's fine. Let's just fuck him over.
I don't see it.
Yeah, Voodoo crashes all the time. Who cares?
Aim for the fireball.
Fireball. Wait a minute. Where have I had this conversation before? Oh!
Oh, is that a little tiny grass strip there with two buildings beside it? No?
There's a long row of buildings or something like that. I don't know
There
how
should
I
be
call
some
that.
trees or something.
Oh yeah, a long row of trees, exactly. And there's like a couple of
Trees,
buildings in front
that's
of
it.
that.
And then there's a red transit van. I saw that on the same map.
Can I cheat and
Okay.
get myself some light?
I'm on
No.
infrared,
Yeah,
so I
no.
can't see it.
No.
Infrared.
Stuart said no. The picnic people said no.
Picnic people.
Aw.
But the
They
packed
said-
lunch people say yes.
The fat lunch people. The dining out community says you may.
Mother, may I?
I'm looking for a line of trees with a line of buildings. I don't see a line of trees or a line of buildings.
As the flight leader, I'd like to guide you in, but I haven't seen it yet. So.
Yeah. I don't feel bad at all. I hope you die. Die, die, die.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Wait a sec. It's a long, I don't know, a long row
Yes!
of trees.
Yeah. I see it. There's no real runway, but who needs that, right?
Well, what are you supposed to do? Land on the fucking road trees?
Land next
Duh.
to the fucking row of trees.
Yeah,
and
thank you
will
very
find
much.
enlightenment, my friend.
Thank you very much. Land next to the fucking row of trees. I'm gonna find
Not
Alex.
quite the row of trees.
Whoa. Never mind him. He's cranky because he has sweaty balls.
Why am I getting 16 frames a second?
It's called karma.
Oh,
Down and on the ground. I have found the red transit van next to the glider trailer.
oh, someone is plummeting, I think. It's not slowing.
Yeah, that was me because I can't see the air strip anywhere.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I see it! Oh shit!
Please don't shit until you get to the designated facility.
Oh no! Stop! Stop! No. It's serious shit. Flaps down, gears down, wings extended. Blah 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 blah. I might pull this off.
Was that a Mako just did that?
That's me.
Yeah. I don't want anyone commenting on the suitability of this airstrip.
It'd be great if you made out of fiberglass got 15-metre wings.
And if you weren't?
Well, they have 3 tugs anyway.
Oh, I mean, I don't last that long, but it normally takes more than 3 tugs.
Yeah, I'm parked next to the transit van.
Stuart, did you, what was that there?
Oh,
Ice clinking in a
I
glass.
wanted to increase my speed brakes and it's just
Did you just retract your gear like a dickhead? That's embarrassing.
Oops.
Oh, flight gear.
Hey, look at me.
It's still daylight outside here.
I'm quite
Pitch
impressed.
black.
The light here looks pretty much like no.
No, I'm brighter here than what it is here, and it's spiky at the minute. And I've got a little bit of cloud cover as well, so.
Who's still in the air? Anybody?
Looks like we've got Porky is 53 miles away. Apart from that, oh, Porky's gone. Everyone who's online is down and with us.
Unbelievable. I can't believe I survived.
We can't either.
It was just one of those nights, wasn't it? Everyone did really well and their skills shone through because, you know, we've been at this for long enough.
Fun, 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 fun. And here we are in the dark.
And here we are in the dark, and who's going to do it next week?
Who is going to do next week?
Who is going to do next week? You know who's going to do next week. I got it. Ha ha.
Voodoo!
Yay!
Well, I am terminating the live broadcast today. Good night to Facebook.
Good night,
No,
Mom.
He's the Terminator.
Yeah, I'm going to terminate this one too. Say good night.
Good night!
Hey.
Consider that a divorce. It's not a tumor. I lied. Get to the chopper.
Gute Nacht.
Good night.